What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Todd back with another video. And guys, I'm back in my dynasty. This is season 14, I believe. Yeah. Is it season 14? Hold on. I be tripping. I gotta check, guys. I play this so much, man. I be forgetting how many seasons I'm in. But I think it's 14. But yeah, it's season 14. To make it short. Season 14, guys. I'm gonna go in, edit a couple of players, and then we're gonna get into it. But yeah, we number 2 right now. I have 9 championships in total. I'm gonna go to coach stats. So I have 9 championships in total because if you guys remember, I had won 5 at Alabama, and I got 4 here. So 5 plus 4 now. So I got 9 altogether. This is the 14th season, guys. So everything looking pretty good. Hold on. Also, guys, with me saying that, I finally got it all figured out. It's 199 wins, and I think it's like maybe 17, yeah, maybe 17 or 27 losses, something like that. So that's how many wins and losses I got all together. But if you are watching this, appreciate all the support and all the support. Appreciate anybody who subscribed, for real, for real.
Glad to have you with us from Eugene, Oregon. A beautiful college football afternoon in the place quoted as being where great teams go to die. Today, the raucous crowd already fired up as their Ducks are set to open another season at Autzen Stadium. Today, we have one of those games that tests your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? As we'll see a squad from the back, the Buffalo Bulls, taking on the second-ranked team in the land, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Ducks will get this season underway as toe meets leather. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So the Buffalo Bulls offense is on the field for the first time today. And here he comes, hardened and battle-scarred and ready to get a new season started.
This guy's had a lot of ups and downs. He's fought through injuries throughout his career. And how good does it feel as a senior now, being a leader on this team, taking the field for one more run this year?
Right, it's so nice to have a guy like this you know you can trust. You know exactly what you're getting. He knows the playbook, knows the program, a guy you can believe in.
Get some work done there. Pick up a 4 to the 22. And the Bulls are in the hurry-up. To the air, it's Pryor. Unloads to the right. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41.
It's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
Just a simple power play, power football. Be strong, be big, be physical. Make it a fourth-quarter game. Make them feel you. Keep them off balance.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. The Bulls send out the punt unit. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. And the punt will hit at the 1, just a little too far for them to be able to down it. It'll be a touchback and come out to the 20. The Ducks offense will take the field for the first time. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
They're going to go right back to him on first down. Oh, it's a fumble. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover.
I'll tell you, honestly, I don't know what that player could have done to hold on to that football. That defender absolutely popped him. He knocked him into next week. There was no chance he was holding on to that ball.
The Buffalo offense headed back to the field. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up in an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the 50.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Bulls.
And that is the first passing touchdown, first of many of the season for this offense. Nice drive by the offense. Way to finish it, take care of the football, make some plays in the passing game. This offense looks like they're going to be a really hard one to stop.
And the extra point was good as they finished the drive. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. The Ducks work on offense. As it turns out, the fumble on that last drive set up the touchdown, David.
And there's no bigger stat in football than turnovers. You turn the football over, they turn it into points. Jesse, that is not a recipe for success.
Good news, though, they get another chance, right? They can make amends with this drive right here. That's all that's important. You got to execute and you got to lock in.
And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front. Didn't get any breathing room on that last run. Now 2nd and 10 from their own 25. He's looking to throw. Blasted as he lets it go. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
And you must do that against a guy of this caliber. This kind of QB will absolutely pick you apart. You got to get hurries, you got to get pressures, and when you can get hits and make him feel the physicality of the game, maybe you can take that guy and knock him down a few notches.
Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Throws to the wideout. He can't haul it in. Incomplete. He had him on the crossing route, and he dropped.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win 1st and 2nd down. You set up 3rd and longs like that. You can show your exotic looks. You can get the pass rush going. Everybody on the back end expecting throw, and that's how you force incompletions and force 4th downs.
Buffalo has it back. Let's see what the Bulls offense can do. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
Able to squeeze out a couple on the play. It's down at the 35. And the Bulls come to the line in the hurry-up. To the air, it's Pryor. Throws for the tight end. Fires the pass, intercepted. He'll try to take it back. He's at the 40. Running inside the 20. He's out of bounds, showing off the hands on the pick, and then the nifty moves on a terrific return. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Give to the running back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. He's got it again. Keeps those legs churning for 3 yards. He's down at the 9. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down. They can't pick up the 1st without scoring. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
At this part of the field in the red zone, offensively, you're bringing all these tight ends in the game. You'd like to be more physical at the point of attack. That's why you're bringing the big bodies in, but they couldn't get it done up front, and as a result, it's a negative play.
He's not going to get there. Stopped short on 4th down.
Nice job by the defense on 4th down, bowing up, getting physical, stopping the run, shutting down that 4th down play. Really good job by this defense.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place, trying to help their defense. They'll keep it on the ground. Oh, sweet feet. Not before he picks up the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
You got to feel good for this kid, too. He worked so hard this past offseason to put himself in position to be the starting running back, and he's got a lot of skill, guys. He's got speed, open field running ability. I think he's going to be a big part of the offense this season.
One man in the backfield, and he gets it. Defense not budging. He's still able to get 2 to the 29. Let's see if they keep it on the ground here on 3rd down. Dropping back, it's Pryor. Trying to get behind the defense. Pulls it in on the right. Got a lot of running room. Touchdown, Buffalo! And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching him.
And QBs love their big tight ends, and especially guys that can do such great things after the catch. He catches it. Dang, Palmer, he looks like a daggum receiver after he catches the football.
What a matchup nightmare, too, man. I mean, he's just too big for DBs to cover, and he's too fast for linebackers to cover. If I'm this QB, I'm looking at more often in this one.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. Line gets set, 1st down. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there. Offense working from the pistol. The give to the left side. Pushes ahead for 2. They'll mark it at the 17. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. On 2nd down, just keeps firing. Stands in and takes the hit. Throws into double coverage, and it's picked off. Looking for more room. And after the interception, he brings it back and gets it inside the 35. Guys, we've reached the end of the quarter, and Buffalo is on top. They largely dominated this 1st quarter as indicated by the stats. Back at it to open the quarter with this 1st down play. On the move. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The Bulls moving quickly to the line. Back to pass, it's Pryor. Just can't pull the trigger, and the quarterback is sacked at the 41.
We're only in the 1st half already. This guy's got 2 TD passes, so you could see the defensive coaching staff on the sideline telling this D-line, guys, we got to get after this guy. We have to affect his rhythm and not let him be so comfortable back there. Right there, they were able to get after him. Let's see if they can keep it up.
And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. It's wise not to be too greedy, and they'll go ahead and send out the field goal unit. And he missed it. No good. Missed the field goal, missed the chance to make it a 3-possession game. It's still a 14-point lead, guys. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Unloads to the wideout. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot. Let's see if they go back to the air on 2nd down. Quick pass on the jet motion. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain. And after that last run, we'll see if they keep it on the ground on 3rd. Wide out in motion. He's looking to throw. And the 3rd down pass is incomplete.
And the offense tries to slip in the screen. That's a good play on 3rd and short if you can get them aggressive and a defense aggressive, but the defense sniffed it out, shut that play down before it even started.
On 4th down, going to the air. They got him. It's a sack, and what a stop for this defense to turn it over on downs. Couldn't order better field position for this offense. From the gun, give on the inside. delivers the contact. He's up to 55 yards on the ground. A very productive first half here in the season opener.
And nice blocking by this offense. Nice job running the football. How about the running back? You could tell he knew exactly where the goal line was. He wanted to get to it. He was fighting to get to it, but goes out of bounds at the 1. First and goal.
And he's on his way. He'll go all the way. Touchdown, Buffalo.
And this offense is firing on all cylinders right now. Starting the year, game 1, creating a little bit of a pad and separation at the end of this first half. But you can see why so many people are really excited about this offense this season.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. They just haven't been able to get anything going, and they better get started or it's going to get away. What a job to lay out and make the catch.
That's a really nice looking throw. And when I think about the Ducks offense, I think about explosive plays, right? In the running game, but also in the passing game. I feel like if this team is going to win the conference, they need this guy here to be able to make throws like that on a consistent basis. But I'll tell you, he really gives them a chance. He makes this offense go.
Let's see what they've got on second down. Getting some heat. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Being started out great on this drive, but then a couple of incompletions, and now it's 3rd and 10. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Pressure affects quarterbacks, and this guy's one of the best in the nation. I don't care how talented you are, but if you're being hit, you're not going to throw completions.
Pulls it in. It's Adams. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. And the Ducks are moving quickly down the field. They want to just keep throwing it. Fires to the right. He makes the catch. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. And that big gainer on the last one has them threatening from inside the 10. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Fires to the wideout. He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body. It's still 3rd and goal. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And he's got it! Touchdown, Ducks!
I'm going to spread you sideline to sideline with all my speed, make you cover the whole field. Nice job by the offense, going with a little spread look, taking advantage of the speed they had on the field, and getting the big touchdown.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. Temple is trailing right now, but let's be honest. The program that turned out Hall of Famer Joe Klecko should never be counted out of any game. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Georgia Southern. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Thanks for the update on that one. Kevin, let us know when it goes final. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. And the Bulls will hustle to the line. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. He's now up to 66 yards rushing, and that is quite an impressive first half here in this season opener. As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. Wants to throw on first down. Takes a hit as he fires. Makes the grab. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. The Bulls will snap it on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the big fella. They make the tackle at the 33, but he's ripped off 15 yards and picked up a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Back to throw, it's Pryor. They're bringing heat. He'll pull it down and run. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hit. Now on second down. He's looking to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down. Trying to pick up a first down. He's going to look for a man on third and short. And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to take the 3. He'll try to put up the 3 ball from 43 yards away. And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive. And they'll push that lead out a little further. So they put the field goal on the board and about to kick it away, and hoping that'll be the final points of this first half. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. This late in the half, you're behind, you look. He hurls one deep down the left side. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on first down. Second down coming up. Offense at an empty set. And back to the air on second down. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20. From the gun, wants to pass. Quick strike complete. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. They've got it at the 37. It's first and 10. Throws to the wideout. Complete downfield. Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. He wants to throw. Unleashes one deep. He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon!
Man, I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So the offense has had enough. They'll take a knee and wrap up this first half. As expected, looks as if they'll run it out and go into halftime with a lead. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Guys, a stirring start to things today in Eugene as we say hello from our broadcast studios. The passing game for both sides has been outstanding. On point, unrelenting. They've excelled in the short game, the intermediate game, and especially on the deep ball. All in all, a thrilling display of offensive firepower, and these defenses have a lot to discuss here at halftime. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Autzen Stadium.
And the Bulls will kick it off to start the second half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. If they're going to get on top in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get the running game going in the second half.
Agree, so it can create some more balance, some more unpredictability. I feel like this defense has got a good beat on what they're doing, especially if they don't mix it up a little bit. So I do look for a little second half running the football palmer out of this group.
And I think the thing, Dave, is they just got to be more physical. I don't think this is a scheme question about trying different run plays. I think it's up to the big fellas up front. They've just got to make the decision that they're going to be tougher here in the second half so that they can win this game.
He's got it down the left side. Nothing but green ahead. Touchdown Ducks! And here they come, almost all the way back. He's no stranger to the end zone. His 50th career touchdown grab.
Doesn't matter who's calling plays. Doesn't matter who the quarterback is. You throw this guy's direction if you want to win games. He is a difference maker. He's one of the best in the nation. 50 touchdown catches is incredible.
It's just incredible production and just sustained production consistently week in and week out in the lineup. You know, you're going to throw him the football, you know exactly what you're going to get. What an unbelievable number to hit.
The Buffalo offense headed back to the field. They'll leave it with him. He stopped after getting a yard out to the 30. The Bulls want to pick up the tempo. From the gun, the ground game. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. They've made third down offense a key. It'll be tested on third and long from the 28. Looking to throw, it's Pryor. And he'll have enough for the first down at the 42. You know this sophomore has a big arm, and there were some revolutions on that one.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. And now on second down for this offense. Red pass, it's complete. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. From the shotgun, the inside give. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. That's reeled in. It's Duarte. Just what they'd hoped for on third down as they've got a first at the 32. I was starting to think about what they would do if they didn't pick up the first down here, but I guess that's a moot point now.
Moot point for sure, and the head coach was probably telling them 4-down territory, we're going to kick a field goal, whatever the next decision was going to be, and now the OC's like, don't worry about it. New set of downs, nice execution by this offense.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. Quickly complete. And this one will be stopped for no gain. A little less room to work with now as the ball's at the 28 and it's 3rd and long. Looking for a man. It's Pryor. Wide open downfield. Touchdown, Buffalo! What a catch and run for 6. The baseball pitcher that can't miss. He is just pounding the strike zone.
Yeah, it just gets in the zone, right? When you can't miss, you've seen quarterbacks get like that no matter what they do. They're on fire. They're hitting the receivers. And listen, that's also on the defense. The defense has to do a better job of making him feel uncomfortable, changing what they're doing in coverage so he's a little bit confused. You can't just let him pick you apart.
He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. The deficit here is just 10 points, David, so a chance to answer here.
Plenty of...
Makes the grab down the left side. Can anyone catch him? Touchdown, Oregon! You thought they were done. They're not. They're back, baby.
And I think in the pre-snap, I think both of these guys were on the same page. They had a look defensively that let them know we can pitch this thing way down the field. I'm going to go run under and make a big play.
Yeah, and when I'm the receiver, I'm like, I'm open, right? I'm going straight down the field, throw me the football. I got the speed. I can beat this guy. You can tell they've done that so much in practice. They knew it was second nature, and they executed it perfectly.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Stanford is darn near putting up video game numbers offensively, and the result is a comfortable lead for the Cardinals on the scoreboard. They're up 14 over the Royals. We are the eyes and ears of the college football fan, and we've got you covered all day here in studio, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. And the Bulls racing to the line in the hurry-up. Back to pass, it's Pryor trying to get to him. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
When you're on defense and you get to play outside linebacker, it's about as good as it gets, right? I get to rush the passer just like this and put him on the ground. Then I get to cover in space. I get to move all over the place. Great job by the outside linebacker. The most fun position to play in college football.
The Bulls have it with a 1st and 10.
A nice job by the offense there, attacking the middle of the field. Excellent route, finding the soft spot in the defense. Nice job by the quarterback putting it.
And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. And they are fortunate to get the ball back, but unfortunate to have a long way to go after that loss. They'll try to put it in drive this time on 2nd down from the 22. At the 35, he's got room. Several defenders there to get him on the ground.
Hey, man, sometimes you get the perfect play call at the perfect time. That time the defense blitzing, offensive line allowed everybody to run upfield, and they slip in the running back screen, and behind it there was nobody there to make a tackle, and this offense generates a massive play.
And the Bulls will send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. A quick strike touchdown up top the last time they had it, Jesse. They'd love to do it again. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
And how about the defense getting home with the pass rush? Playing man coverage in the back end. You need to win up front. Those guys got to get to the quarterback. Do a great job rushing the passer. I can play man when I got a pass rush like that.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Firing to the right, complete. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down. We've been treated to an aerial show by these two guys so far as you check out their numbers. Trailing by a possession, they need to keep the ball. They'll try to convert on 4th down. They'll try it on the ground. Will not get there. Stop.
I know the analytics tell me to be aggressive and go for it, but in the 2nd half, in these ball games, the analytics don't work for every single situation. And right now, you've set them up. I just hope this one doesn't come back to bite you right in the hind.
Hands it off. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. The Bulls want to crank the tempo. Wants to throw. It's Pryor. Throws to the tight end. A strike downfield. Touchdown Bulls. Reeled it in and just made the house call. Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different, bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire, you might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live for the results, because everything else ain't working anyways.
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. We'll see if that failed fourth down in their own end last. He wants to go deep. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on first down. The incompletion brings up a second down. He's looking to throw. He'll take another shot here. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a third down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Going back to the well, another deep ball. And trying to put points on the board on third down. Now they're staring at fourth down.
After that incompletion, 4th and long now on your own side of the field, you're trailing in the fourth quarter. What's your go-to play call here in the passing game? Where is the matchup that you trust in to come up with a big one to give yourself a chance to stay alive and win this game?
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. He slings it deep to the left. It's complete. A huge pickup. Touchdown Ducks. And the comeback is on. That big score makes the end of this game very interesting.
No doubt the offense. More work to do, but you had to get this part accomplished first.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Buffalo has it back. Let's see what the Bulls offense can do. And now that cushion is a little bit smaller, Jesse, and any mistake would get magnified.
Yeah, a little bit of pressure now on this offense too, David. I think they got to go back to their playmakers and get these guys going in the game.
No doubt, find those plays you know you can run them in your sleep. You make sure you execute, build this lead a little bit bigger, put this thing away in the fourth quarter.
They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. Gets it out fast. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. Looking to throw, it's Pryor. Throws for the tight end. He's got an open man. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
And what a big conversion by the offense there. With the lead late, you're just trying to stay on the field and bleed the clock. At this point, it's tick, 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 tick. Let's run this clock down as low as we can before we snap it.
grabbed behind the line. It's Bermudez. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. They'll try to get outside. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Defense doing their job, getting that last stop, and now 3rd and California. Not a lot of play calls to convert this, so defensively, let's get off the field now. The clock's running. We need to give it back to our offense with as much time as possible.
These fans stepping up to help this defense on 3rd down. They go right back to it. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And the Bulls will bring the punt team onto the field. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. There's plenty of time to work with here, but they have to be highly efficient in their attack, Jesse.
So it comes down to the quarterback position, too.
And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the 4th. They need something that goes forward this time on 2nd and long. Going for it all. He's got it down the left. Running toward the tape. Touchdown, Oregon! And they've got the lead in the final minute.
Really good execution by this offense late in the game, under a minute, score to take the lead. It's what you draw up. It's what you dream about. But now, my defense has to go on the field and get me one more stop.
And he splits the uprights on the extra point. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Catches it inside his 20. Chance to really gain some ground. And the returner is stopped. The Buffalo offense headed back to the field. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
Back to throw, it's Pryor. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. After the quarterback and receiver couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. They need to get a little closer for a field goal try, and they've got to do it in a hurry. On 3rd down, going up top. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waiting moments. That could be a costly play. On 4th down, they'll throw for it. Makes the grab well past the sticks. The offense gets a quick timeout. At this point, every second is precious. The Bulls will snap it on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. They've got the screen set up. He makes the stop, but a nice pickup there on 1st down. Leaves them in 2nd and manageable. They'll use a timeout with 26 seconds left on the clock. Leaves it with the back. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the 1st down. They're already in field goal range. They've got time to take some shots. Need to be urgent, but don't rush. This game will come down to this. A field goal try to save them. And this one to bring us to a deadlock in the final moments. He got it. Final minute of play, all locked up, or we headed to overtime. Here comes the kickoff as we are all tied up in the 4th quarter. Here's the return from inside his 10. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. This drive opens up at the 23-yard line. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. They're trying to get to it. pass is incomplete. The clock is down to 9. And here comes the offense on second down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy. He'll loft one deep down the left side. Incomplete, the final play of regulation, and now we head to overtime. 4 quarters not enough to settle this one. We're headed to overtime.
And these teams have played so well, back and forth, evenly contested game. How about a little free football, Jesse?
Yeah, I love this, David. Free football and finding out which of these 2 teams is the most mature, who can settle down now with the game on the line and make the big play.
They've got it 1st and 10 from the 25. He's looking to throw it. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34. That's the last thing you want as an offense, a negative play, a sack on 1st down. They'll run it. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. This is a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. A shot for the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks! They jump on top here in OT. For some guys, that play would be tough. It might be complicated. It might be impossible. For these guys, just another day of playing catch.
Find that guy, right? If something goes wrong, if I get confused, if I don't know where to go, my guy out there, that dude's really, really good. So if he's running a fade, whatever he's running, I'm going to throw him the football. If I don't have a clue what I'm doing, that guy's getting it.
Now on 1st down, they need to answer with a touchdown. Dropping back, it's Pryor. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He wants to pass it on 2nd down. Oh, and this one's picked off. A huge overtime turnover. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position. My pulse rate is still through the roof on this game. I would have called that one for free. Wait, I don't want to get carried away there, but it was a really fun game and a great win.
It really was. I know we're all up here, we're bouncing around, we're excited after having seen what we just saw. What a great win for this team to go out and do it in overtime. That's the type of game that fans are going to be talking about for a long time, Dave.
Free. Yeah, right. If you know Reese Davis, that is not happening, but we got a free game that was awesome, back and forth, nip and tuck, and bonus time. You got some free overtime play in that one.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports